All right, 2024 Gladiator or Wrangler with this screen. I'm trying to put a dash cam and there's no fuse box in here, so I hardwired into the 12-volt cigarette lighter, and pink is the power and black is the ground. And then I ran it through here, comes out through here, and I'm gonna run it up the side, see how that goes. So to get to this 12-volt outlet, so you're gonna pop this off, which behind it is one of these. I forgot to mention that there's 3 screws behind that piece. Unscrew them. You just pop it off with a trim tool, and right here on the side you gotta pop this off. Nearly just pops off. And this you pull up, pop that off. You don't have to pop all of it off. Just enough to get to that screw I took out already. The second one, and 3 and 4. So once you get those 4, you just start pulling along the way. It all just pops off once you pull it. And this handle, pull these off, 210s. That comes off. You could put your wire back here. And up here you take off all these T25s. And you just pull this down and jam it in there. All along the way. Yeah. There it is. And the back one I'm still working on. I take out the glove box. This right here is a little space for it. You just pull it up. You hear it pop out, you can pull it out. And then this plastic piece holds this, so you pull that up. And that's it. Simple as that. So here's the finished product of the dash cam wired in there. As you can see, it's barely noticeable. There's no wires sticking out. So I ran it up here, tucked it up, tucked it in here, goes alongside, and this piece goes in here and down there into the cigarette lighter. Now, what I used to hardwire it was one of these hardwire kits that usually you just tap into a fuse with, but the fuse box on this Jeep, it's under the hood. I guess it could have ran a wire in here or somewhere from the engine bay in here, but it was just easier to do it this way, sort of. And here's the rear one. Let me unlock this with my hand, because this is a manual locks. No power locks here. Yeah, here's how I did the rear one. I had to get one of these flip down kits, because this you obviously wouldn't be able to record like that. It comes up through here. So you can still take the top off, because in here is like a connection for the camera, which you can just pull off. Yeah, there it is. So to tuck it up under this, you just take off all these T25s and just use the trim tool. And just open it up just enough and jam that wire in there. I didn't want to take it all the way off because there's airbags in here. And I didn't want to get too crazy with it and die. This little plastic piece. Peel it off of one of these. To be real with you, I might need a plastic. I might need a screwdriver for that. This is too thick. But yeah, then you peel this one off. Come on, buddy. It's on there so tight, it feels like you're gonna break it. So there's this pieces you just pull off, and that plastic piece stayed in there. We'll see if that's a problem, but yeah, make sure you use some good trim tools. This is just the one that came with the Hardwire kit. There's probably better stuff. See, the wire runs up through here. You take these little covers off, unscrew this, just loosen it up. This one just pulls up and out. I don't want to do it because my hands hurt. Yeah, that's how you tuck it all in there. And it works pretty great. It only turns on when the car's on and turns off when the car's off. So yeah, pretty great.